It's a name, a lad's name, John something Capunia. And it's definitely you two he's talking about.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, last night.
Don't let me get you down, girls.
Well, last night we were across the street there, and they wouldn't move. You know, as I started to turn in, so I started to run them over.
Just swerved round to scare him a bit.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that we're not sure if that's been. I mean, because they've already had stressful times. We're going through traps anyway. Leaving them on top of all that.
It's better.
And it's a possibility that all that is what set me heart attack off. Now, they went, when she told them that I'd had a heart attack and took this off, if you'll pardon my French, because apparently we're not allowed to swear, only them out there are allowed to swear, but we're not.
Apparently.
When she told them that, screamed at them because she come charging out, or whatever she said.
Yep.
They left us alone for a year.
I said you gave my mum a heart attack, that's what I said.
Yeah, and then they came back after a year.
Is there any particular ones that you...
Well, you can't do that because what happens is they set off, then they grow up, or they pass it on to a gang in Ashton or Hyde, and then sometimes they come all together.
Yeah.
And they've been known to do, you know, other damage as well, but we would have... This is why, if you look at the state of our wall, that's why we've got the state of our wall. You've got the patchwork this bloke did.
It's broken.
You'll see.
No good, is it?
Had to have that round there. There was a lovely arch that we took that down.
Poor dog.
There was some brickwork, fancy brickwork on the inside. Now this has been going. This was up before this was built, but it's had to all come down.
Look different today.
But we weren't. And you know,
Little shites.
The police were always. The first question was, well, two questions. The first one was, what have you done? Why have you upset them?
What have you done to upset them?
What have you done to upset them?
Not vice versa.
We were always, in the end...
The other way around. Yeah, we were always in the wrong. Yeah.
And they'd say to her things like, well, why don't you make friends with them?
That was when I was a kid, obviously. No, you can't.
Listen, I'm sorry to rush. It's my birthday today. We're going out
Oh, happy birthday!
Thank you, ladies. So I'm sorry to have a...
Oh, I would have given you a present or a card or something.
Just from me at 59.
Oh!
So me and Heather and my son and his wife are going out for a quick curry tonight.
My son and his wife.
Oh, we'll have a
will do. Listen, Mary, if I find that post, what I'll do, I'll screenshot the lad that's talking, and I'll send them to you.
Oh, brilliant.
Why is it a video?
Definitely.
Oh,
thank you.
But there's somebody around here, definitely, Mary, understands what's happening. Because he's put, he mentions the old vicarage and the lady and the daughter are virtual prisoners, and he mentions a lot of dudes smashing your fence.
Oh, they've always been doing it, yeah, they have been doing
So if I see it, I'll do it.
Brilliant. Oh, have a good
Thank you.
time and happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Take care. Okay, bye. Oh, it's his birthday and he's delivering.
No. That's a bit terrible. Right, I'll go get the dog and I'll go outside now, okay? Just for a short time. Oh, now what?
I'm just looking for my bird, actually.
Yeah, he's just gone hiding because of Mike. I'm glad he's gone now because now I'll get to go.
No, it's there.
Yeah, I know, but now I'll get to let the dog out.
And I'll,
I'd rather she just go in the house and I will deal with it, but never mind. Because I like to do this live stream, you know. I want to eat for you guys. Well, like I say, I'm trying to do this eating video. Come, let's try again. Don't you dare pass me. I want to show you my outfit as well, because it's like, bad news, everybody. I probably should tell you in the videos I have lined up. I'll tell you now. I'm kind of upset because I've just got the news now. Come on. Pretty much the party's cancelled, so I've pretty much got a costume and know where to go with it. Sit down. Stay. Yeah, so it's cancelled. They're all cancelled. The Monster March is... Come! Yeah. The Monster March and party's cancelled. The other one that I found is also cancelled. I've just found out. I just rang the woman, you know, to book tickets, and it's probably just gone further in there, like he does, like they do. They all do that. Oh, he's under the table, sharing.
I'll tell you what happened, Kirsty.
Mhm.
Come away. Get you some photos.
Yep, I'm focusing.
The two chairs were there, this was there as normal.
Mhm.
So and he was sort of here, but on that chair there.
Oh.
Well, what I'll do is I'll get this chair and move it in front so that the dog doesn't see him, and so that, you know.
And then he moved.
So what does he do? He bloody moves around.
I know. Where he goes to have a pee.
Yeah.
That's where I send him to have a wee and a poo. Well, wee anyway.
That's a good thing. That's the way to do it.
Leaky eye. His eyes look terrible. What the heck's happened to the poor thing?
It's alright.
Do you think they're infected or something? Hey, buddy. You stay back.
He knows I don't mean him around, so.
Aw.
Can you focus on the dog though?
Yes, I will. Don't worry. Well, you sod off so I can do my thing. From here it looks like he's got no eye, but he does have eyes.
But if you see him go near, just get him away. No, you don't have to do that, Kirsty. That's what I'm telling you.
Well, I do when I'm not in the vicinity. If I'm in the vicinity, I herd him away. Right, I better just do as my mum asked, so, you know, to appease her, and then hopefully she'll go away and I'll be able to do my live stream like I want to, and tell you guys about the bad news and how much I'm very disappointed and about the thing. Sit down.
Keep him occupied, he'll be fine.
Yes, I know.
But like I say, keep an eye on him going near, but don't do that walking in front of him. Not
It's how all trainers and behaviourists do it. It's boundaries, you know.
all trainers and behaviourists said, you know what, I think the best way to train the dog is to throw him in the fire. You do that.
These know how
Do it
to.
your way.
It works. It works for me. It works for the dog.
doesn't. It's
Yes, it does.
intimidating.
No, it's not. It's
Right,
how you do
know
it.
What? I'm going in now, Kirsty, because we will always disagree on how to raise a dog. That's
Mhm.
why when he goes, he's no more.
That's a shame.
Well, just it's it.
If we do it your way, he'd be bouncing all over the place and jumping at you and
Kirsty,
going
look
after
at me,
things.
Look at me. Do you think I've never had a dog before?
Well, before I interfered and trained him, he was like that. He was barging past.
No,
He was.
not.
Yes, he was.
He wasn't.
Anyway, sit down.
Where is he now?
So still where he was a minute ago.
Hey,
We should stop going that way when he chased after the ball, though.
he does.
Anyway, I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional.
Yes, dear.
I'm an
Anyway,
expert.
Kirsty, the second your dad comes,
Mhm.
I suggest A, you take your ears and your tail off.
Duh.
Right, listen. And then I'll come and bring the dog in and settle him down.
Now shoo before all my time is gone. Go on, shoo. I'm trying to do a video. See you in a bit. I'll tell you about that thing later as well. Sit down. Oh my god. Come on, sit down. You know what to do. My makeup's all runny or something. I don't know. It's all rubbish. Sorry about that. I had about 50 million viewers and now I've only got 4 thanks to her. Sorry about that. I was trying so hard to do a live stream, but Mum had to interfere as usual. How are you? Sorry about that. Sorry about the march. Hey, haven't been around for a while. Yes, I probably missed you by now because, of course, my mum interrupted. Spent my time arguing with her instead of getting on with the live stream, which pisses me off because I wanted to do a video of me eating or a live stream or something. I don't know. Like I say, I prefer live streams. For a video, I'd have to set the camera up and, you know, the table's not really that good. It's lovely and warm out here, actually. It would be good to do one out here, but I probably don't have time now. And then we'll be eating anyway, you know, dinner, so kind of feels pressure and rushed. I don't know. I just have to find a time when it's like more convenient to do videos. like preferably when, you know, I've gotten up, I'm up early and I've had like only a small breakfast come lunch, and then I'm like really hungry and in the mood to eat a load of stuff. But I've just practically eaten lunch, and now I'm about to have dinner. We're about to be taken to Asda with my dad to get the things we need. Will you stop going over there? Anyway, sorry about that. It's cool, I'm never able to stick around streams for long with my schedule. My schedule sucks. You'd think I was a really busy person, but I don't know. It's kind of like that, but it's weird. I don't even know what happens. Come on, over here. Over here. I just never feel like I have time to do anything. Like anything at all. My day's like taken up with making freaking sandwiches or making dinner or I don't know. Doing a load of stuff I'm sort of told to do, but it never feels like I'm doing anything productive or useful aside from just a routine. You know, just like the essentials like cooking. I feel like I'm just always doing that and lately it's been dealing with people like builders, workmen. Like I got up early today and I went out to Martin's and the park, and then I went to the co-op, and then I got chatting to this old man that claims he was he was an artist that worked from home too, but he felt a bit dodgy, especially when he kept inviting me to his house to see his etchings, like my mum always warned me about men inviting me to their place to see their etchings or something. Well, I got literally that today. So that was kind of a bit, yeah, and I don't think so, kind of. He got kind of nasty as well. I was in a position I could just I was in a great position. He was like inside his house, you know, in the doorway, and I was outside, because it happens to be out on the main road, you know, where I go to anyway, where I'm passing. So I was going to, you know, the corner shop, so, you know, it's going along there from the co-op to the corner shop to get some stuff. So we met in the co-op, you see, and he sort of followed me. Well, not followed me, but we were kind of going the same way, because like I say, he lives along that way, and I was trying to get away, to be honest. You know, trying to go ahead and go to Waz's before sort of he, you know, was following me out of the co-op, but you know, I ended up being stuck at the traffic lights, you know, the crossing, until it turned to the green man. And then by the time it finally turned to the green man, he was there right next to me, and then we ended up walking together, and I was like, oh my god, I don't want to do this. Like you say, you already invited me once when we were at the co-op, and I was like, nah, I don't think so. Maybe because I, you know, had no time because I had to get home. I told him, because I don't want to. It can't just go, oh, you're a creepy weirdo, I'm not coming to your house. And then when we were walking together, he was saying, I'll show you where I live, just along here. And I'm all like, okay. And then he was like, so what, you having tea or coffee? Like as if I'd agreed already to go to his house. I'm like, I don't want to go to your house, I just want to know where you live so I can report your ass if you needed. Just kidding. Yeah. I didn't say that, obviously. But he was asking me those questions. Did he up you, Keen? Just to see his art, apparently, or his portfolio or something. And coffee or tea, and I said, no, I'm going home, and he went, all right. And then when we got to his house, he was like, wait, come in and see my I was like, he's like, what I just said I didn't say. He was like, as we didn't just have that conversation. He's like, all right, come on then, come and see. No, he was skinny and ugly and disgusting. If he was fat, I'd probably go in his house and say, right, take me now, Just kidding. I wouldn't do that, but I'd probably try and grope him a little bit. I really wouldn't give a shit, but sit down. No, he was creepy. He's definitely not my type at all. Not just because he was skinny, by the way, but because he was just not attractive at all. The only reason why I talked to him is because he claimed to be famous. No, he claimed to be an artist and that he was, you know, quite experienced. And I thought maybe he could help me. Like, I'm still waiting to get a mentor to sort of help me become like a famous artist and shit. And turns out he's another creep, just like all the others. I will admit that every single person that I've met so far that's an artist, as they claim to be, I've noticed they're all creeps. I will admit they've all been creeps so far, every single one of them. There was that guy who wanted to do a portrait of me for his art competition that he was doing, and I was going to be the subject and model of his art thing. You know, his portrait was going to be submitting to this very prestigious arts award thing. And he didn't have a nice face or body. Like, he's wearing clothes obviously, but you could just tell when someone's got a decent body even with clothes on. Like that guy that I met yesterday now, he had a good body. Oh my god, he was so hot, he was so fat, and he actually lifted his shirt to show me. It was lovely. Very flabby belly he had. I'll tell you about that later. But yeah, there was this guy, I think I've told you about him before, he was called Timmy Vaughan, as I thought it was. I don't care about spilling the beans. Oh, that's another thing I've got to talk to you about later. I want you to let me know if it's something I have to worry about. But apparently I've been, speaking about, you know, giving out names and shit, I've been accused by YouTube, apparently. Apparently somebody's complaining that my videos are spam, or have spam in them. And they said if I don't give them my password and some other details, they're going to shut down my YouTube account. And at first I was worried and I thought, well, I'll give them what they need. But then when I saw a password, I thought, wait a minute, is this one of those things where they've made it look as authentic as they can, and they're just doing this to scare you into giving them your password, and then they use it to get into your account and hack you and stuff? So I need you guys to let me know if that sounds dodgy, because they are asking for my password. Now all these things, including the bank, usually say they'll never ask you for your password or whatever. So I'm wondering if that's the policy with YouTube. If not, I'm going to contact YouTube first. If an email asks you for your password, it's not official, yeah. I think someone's just got some kind of thing and they've just got the HTML from YouTube, you know, their source, their HTML source, their website source, and probably just stole the HTML to make a YouTube logo. But it looks like a real, you know, the real deal, but when you try and click on it, it doesn't take you to YouTube. It's not a link at all, so. Oh, and I'll tell you, it was something like YU dash, I don't know, like services. It was like a service. It wasn't services, but, and it was at something Ru. Oh, it was a weird email address. It didn't sound like it was going to be. It sounded Russian, like it had RU, like .ru or something. I thought that doesn't sound like YouTube, unless Russia owns YouTube. Someone Russian. It sounds really dodgy. I looked at everything. I looked at all the details, all the little links at the bottom, like it gave you an address. So I thought, oh, maybe it is authentic because it's got an address, but I thought, nah, I'm not doing it. So I'm going to get some advice before I give them what they want. I doubt it's going to be. I'm going to contact YouTube and tell them that someone's using their logo to send emails to people to get their passwords out of them. I'm going to let them know, okay? Apparently, it says I've got, they received a complaint. It's easy enough to make a fake email. Yeah, not a nice face. Good boy. So it's nothing to worry about then. I just ignore it. Okay. Apart from I will notify YouTube to make sure. It's just the email just didn't sound right. Thought nobody would ask for my password, would they? Oh, and where would you even, because it said fill out a form and there was no form. It just had like letters in the body of the email saying like password, email address, blah blah blah, YouTube account, name, thing. It didn't sound right. There's no actual form to fill in anyway. I think it just wanted you to like email them back and say it, but I'm not doing it. As soon as I saw password, I thought, nope, scam. So I was convinced at first, but then when I saw it was asking for my password, I thought, no way. Jose, am I doing that? Just like I wasn't about to go in that creep's house to see his thing. Because my mum, as like I say, has always warned me about this. Like, you know, be very wary if a bloke says come into my house to see my sketches or whatever. Like, oh, wait a minute. I wouldn't go in a stranger's house anyway. You know how most kids are just so naive and just, I don't know, they'll just go into people's houses or something. Like, you know, they'll meet someone online and they'll arrange to meet up. I was like never like that. I would never, when I was a kid, teenager. My mum just told me not to go in chat rooms and shit, but I did anyway. But I was very smart. I actually lied to them. I was the, you know, you get fake people on the internet. As a child, I was like the fake person. I would tell people I was like this old man, and that I lived in a different country. I'm not even telling you what country it is, but it would be various different countries, so nobody knew who I really was or my real details. So nobody could look me up or whatever, you know. And nobody even asked to meet up with me back then, so I just like to chat online to people. I chat online to people. And even though I was a kid, a lot of people commented on how apparently I was very good with words. I was obviously very convincing as a grown-up because they said I was very articulate and very sort of charming and shit. So I was really good, and I was killer in an argument. If anybody argued with me online as a kid, I was like relentlessly brilliant. And I always had these clever comebacks. I was brilliant, yeah, like, See what it is. Yes, good luck. Heading out. Alright, see you later. Pigeon! Still there! My dad's nearly here. I've got to take off my cute cat makeup. I'm so sad. I live stream, but I got no data. So stay tuned. I will do a video or a live stream of me eating. I promise. But before I go, I'm just going to show you my outfit. So I'm wearing the suit again, but I'm wearing it with the tail and fat. How sexy my belly looks. I'll just walk around. You stay there though. There you go. See, big fat sexy mafia boss. With my fat sexy belly hanging out. There you go. So I'll just leave you that before I go, and I will do the video soon of me eating. See you later. Try.